there's, like, when we look at things, any situation in life, business, personal, professional, when we look at systems and processes, often what we do is we tend to go ahead and solve things at the symptom level rather than at the core level. Why is that? One reason is because it's the quickest, it's the easiest to deal with, and so when we look at, the different personalities, the future tends to be focused in on the driver tends to focus more on the future. The amiable, the wavy line, tends to be more in the present. Or the expressive tends to be more in the present. The amiable tends to be more in the short term, and the analytic personality tends to go ahead and be in the past. Each of these four perspectives are equally important, but they are very, very different. The driver tends to like to solve things at the core rather than at the symptom level. There's a question that we're going to have here. Do you guys think that we're going after solving the symptom on this one, or are we going after the core? We need to continue to build our system and make any necessary changes in order to achieve this objective. Do you believe that this is actually something that can be measured mathematically, where we actually know, or is it something we're just going to intuitively have to stick with? We can change what we want to change without a whole lot of extra work or burden. It's not a lot of work, it's not a lot of time, it's just learning to think a little differently, and that produces a different workflow, a different way of doing it. If you had 10 targets, like 10 targets in a war to hit, is it better to hit 8 of the targets or 2 of the targets? If you delegate something to somebody and they don't take personal ownership, you immediately know you over-delegated. But on really getting into the core, and what I've recognized, there's actually multiple core levels. Like there's an outer core, and then there's inner core, and maybe a deep core. Do you think that we addressed the core, or was this a symptom? Is this more of a symptom issue or more of a core? Does anybody see the future? Does anybody know? I do.